Okay, I'm coming. I've shifted my chair so you won't see me for a second. Hello again everybody, and gosh, I'm sorry it's been so long. Let me explain. My computer, which is only 18 months old, actually died on me in the new year, and so we had to send it off and have it all fixed, and finally it came back to me last night, so all in good working order. Kind of nice to have it back again. I've missed it. It's funny how you get used to these things, isn't it? So anyway, February already, Valentine's Day is coming up, and so I thought that it'd be kind of fun to do a little Valentine demo. So I decided to create these little keychains, which I thought would be really fun because you can make these for men and women, and children can make them, and well, anybody can make them. So these are kind of what I should be making today. I think it's this one that I made earlier in the demo. So really simple, and you will need a few little tools. You just need some flat nose pliers and some round nose pliers, assortment of beads, and I have these really nice big heart beads. They're glass, but you know, you can use any beads that you want, or you know, any kind of focal bead. It's always good to have a focal bead, it just sort of makes it stand out more. You need head pins. I used gold-plated head pins, maybe 2.5 inches in length, and some jump rings and the keychain rings. So these things here, we can get these at any craft store or jewellery making store, if indeed there are any still open out there, because they all seem to be closing down like crazy here. So yeah, gosh, it's getting hard to shop for things, which is a good thing really. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to share with you, which is kind of off topic, but I have to show you my little goddess dolls that I've been creating, and so I've put a picture up of these on my blog and Flickr and stuff, but I just thought these were so sweet, and I had so much fun making these, and you kind of get lost in them while you're creating them. They're just a lot of fun, and I made their faces out of clay and used silk flower petals for their wings, and what I need to do actually is put some glitter or something on their wings to make them really fairy-like. So yeah, and then I need to give them names too, because that's the girly thing to do, isn't it? You've got to give them all names. So anyway, these were my little cloth goddess dolls. And also, as usual, a book to share. I've just recently purchased this, and oh my gosh, it's so much fun. It kind of almost reminds me of that Altered Curiosities book, and I do believe that Jane Wynne might have a project in here, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't gone over it cover to cover yet. But this is Mixed Media Collage Jewellery. It's published by Lark Books. They do some good ones, and the author is Jeanette Schuster. I hope I've said that right. And it's fabulous. I mean, there are just some really unusual and interesting ways to make jewellery, and I'll show you this page because it's one of my favourite pages. Really just different. I kind of like that. So anyway, again, I can highly recommend it, and let's see what else we can come up with. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you there so I can get on with the demo, and hope you're all well. Oh, and Happy New Year. I know that's really super late, and thank you for all your emails and messages that you sent me over the last month or two. Really appreciate it. So we can get back into doing the demos again now my computer is back. Yay! Okay everybody, well, have fun. Hope you like the demo, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okie dokie, so let's get going on the little keychain. I'll show you the little sample here that I made, which I thought was really sweet. So I'm going to make something very, very similar to this keychain, and these make great gifts again, and you can make them with children, and well, anybody can do these. That's why I love them. So take your head pin. This is just a gold-plated head pin, maybe 2.5 inches, and I'm going to pick my base bead, and I'm going to pick a bicone bead here, and these are all glass beads, and then I'm going to pick my heart bead. Now, you know, for some reason I just love this black and red heart bead. I don't know if you can see the detail now. I'm hoping it's not too blurred. I tend to do the camera a little closer when I'm doing jewellery, and hopefully it's okay. So I've got my heart bead on there, and then I'm going to get one of these lovely gold plated filigree beads, pop that on the, I keep calling it an eye pin. I was early when I was trying to do the demo. Head pin. So there you go, you've got your little gold filigree bead there, and now I'm going to choose a cathedral bead. I love cathedral beads. Whoops. That's if it'll go on. Hello, come back. Don't leave. There you go, so that's the cathedral bead, and then I'm going to pick a little mother of pearl bead. I love mother of pearl. They're inexpensive and they're a lovely natural organic material to put into your work, so I really like that. So there you go, that's the keychain dangly bit. So what I'm going to do next is take my round nose pliers, and then I'm going to create a loop. And this might be a double loop because there's a little more wire left, which is fine, it adds some strength to it. And I'm just going to push that back to straighten it up. Okay, so you can see that's the main part. The next thing I'm going to do is take a gold split ring, which is kind of like a jump ring, but a split ring. No, it's not a split ring, it is a jump ring. It's kind of it's sort of a double coiled thing, so you can put your flat nose pliers through it to separate it. Or any regular jump ring does. I've just run out of regular jump rings, so slide that onto your keychain dangly bit. Okay, so you can see it's, whoops, we kind of have to put it in front of the camera. And then the next thing you're going to do is, this is almost like a huge jump ring, but they're made for keychains, and once again you need to separate this part here. So I take my flat nose pliers, and it's so easy to do. You do it like this, and then you're just going to slide that onto the jump ring. Take your pliers away. Oops, sorry, I hope you can see that. Okay, and there you have it. So, one little keychain with a heart bead on there. Makes a great little Valentine's present for anybody, and you can use it all year round, which I really like too. And just to show you, I've got a couple more samples here, and these were so simple. I mean, honestly, I just have to stick a jump ring on these things. Little bonefish pendants. Good for guys. You know, it's kind of a guy thing, isn't it? Fish. And this one was a handmade bead, glass bead, and then I put a H initial on there for somebody, I don't know who yet. Oh, I know someone I can send that to. And then, you know, just another little, very simple, I mean, they're just so quick to make. You can make a whole batch of these, and fun to get together and make together. So, okay, well, I really hope you enjoyed that. It was kind of simple, but I'll be back with another demo a little sooner this time. Now my computer's working again, so yay. Okay, well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and thanks so much for watching again. Okay, bye-bye.